Namaste, welcome to Easy Tarot, and in today's video, we are going to share with you who is your soulmate going to be. Now, for the file option, or before we start with the reading, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my table setup for anyone who is interested. For those who are not, you can look in the description or in the comment section. There would be the option, which is like file options, file number 1, 2, 3. There will be timestamps given there. You just need to click on the timestamp, and this video would be fast forwarded to your respective part of the video. Okay. So before starting with the reading, as I said, that I wanted to talk a little bit about this table setup. So obviously, I have Hare Krishna, Shri Krishna God, Ganpati, and there is a lot of god idols over here. Okay. Other than that, we have dragon, which is a representative of the fairy world. If you do believe in fairy, then this is one of the things that is representing that. Okay. And we have this fox, which is representing animal spirit. Okay. And we have this rose, which is representative of true love, right? Of romance in love, in life. Why the rose is important? This was very strange for me why angels asked me to set this up this way, okay? It was very strange for me, as in, why would they ask me to put a rose in there? Because I used to think that romance is maybe too much of, you know, it is given too much importance. Like all, there's this genre of movies that is only for romance, and a lot of, songs that is written or is either party or romance again. So I have had this feeling that romance is something that people are selling too much, and there's nothing realistic about it. It is just a fiction or fantasy. But after some time, I was also, by the way, the clan of someone who would believe that independence is everything. You should be not codependent and all that stuff. So I was very much into that kind of behavior. So this was something that took me a little bit by shock, as in, why would Angel ask me to? And surprisingly, I'm talking about angels, and there's no angel. Um, there's nothing that represents angels over here as well. Okay, so I was really having this question, as in, why would they ask me to put that there? But then I realized eventually that humans are social animals. We are someone who is made this way to fall in love. And love is one of the richest and good, pure thing that we can experience in this lifetime. It's one of the things, one of the abundance that we feel. And not just love in terms of, romance, but also in terms of friendship, family, or everything. And also, I am an introvert. So, even though I'm an introvert, having close friends, you know, one or two friends, it's so important, because we are social animals. That's what it is. And from there on, yes, I have this belief about that. One thing my angels did wanted me to keep over here, right over here, is this card. And this is what I want to talk to you about as well. And nothing would be focused, because every focus is actually going over towards this big idol of Shri Krishna. Um, but this thing, I'm a little bit nervous to introduce you guys to this. This thing is the affirmation that I started this YouTube channel with, saying, "Thank you, God. I now have 1 million subs. It's cool." This is one of the stupid affirmation I made. That's what is coming in my head. I know it's not stupid. Um I mean, like, having goals is not bad, okay? But then one thing, this was like, I've written this thing and then I used to read it every day for some time, and I'm still not sure whether to share this video or not, but I'll be thinking about it later on. Um, oh my god, I'm nervous. My heart is beating so fast. Okay. I'm nervous because I feel that a lot of people might not like it, or a lot of people might criticize me for, having any goals at all in my head. And I don't know, I might agree. So I'm not saying that any one of you who might have this criticism in their head, is wrong. But any which ways, and this is what one of the things that angels wanted to be kept over here, so that this this is what angels want you to have in your life as well, not just for me, but you guys as well, which is like a word of affirmation of how you want your life to be in next 5 years. So just write it in a present moment. This is one of the things that does create positive environment and does make us feel good. Right now it's not making me feel good, it's making me nervous as shit. It's making me really nervous, so I'm just going to take it off the camera. Either which ways, this is getting all the focus, so I cannot focus on the cuts, so I have to keep it off. So we'll do that. Oh my god, suddenly this area looks completely isolated. Okay, so for pile options, we have two cups over here. So first one is this blue cup, okay, and the second one is this greenish cup. One thing that if you do notice that these colors look a little bit different or something like that, I have given both of them a little bit of undertone. I know this sounds weird and crazy. This blue one has a little bit of yellowish color. Okay, so if you're someone who do makeup, okay, so this is something that makeup, or if you know anything about undertones, right, you would understand. And here we have the color pink. So it is mainly suggesting, I have a feeling, that if you are warm undertone, go for this one. If you are, neutral or pink undertone, cool undertone, you can choose this. Okay, again, it is just from my suggestion. But if your intuition says otherwise, always trust your intuition. Just keep in mind this reading is for entertainment purpose because it is a general reading. Okay, so sometimes some things might resonate with you while other things might resonate with someone else. So just take however it resonates and just leave the rest of it. Shake it off. Enjoy this reading, okay? Okay. Let's begin with pile number one. So pile number one, let's figure out who is your soulmate. Your soulmate is someone who has shared interest as that of you. as in if you like certain types of TV shows, especially if you like Friends, this person have similar interests um, in the show, that is Friends or anything else. How I Met Your Mother, or you might meet in a concert. Hmm. You might like songs. What else can I channel? If you like to go outdoors, because the Knight of Cups energy is literally where the person is going outside just for a walk, having a slow life, and if this is something that you are up to, if this is something that you like, this person likes that same thing. This person likes to be happy, jolly. This is one of the way that they take care of the other person. Now, when I'm talking about this person, I'm not saying their gender, their age, their nothing else. I'm not saying anything about that. All I'm saying is their personality. Okay? Yeah. So this person is someone who wants to smile, who wants to laugh. They want to laugh so that their laughter could be contagious, and then everyone else would laugh around them. This is their love language, you know. Um, Maybe they like to crack jokes. That's their love language. Maybe they like to be happy, and that's how they want to spread the happiness all around. One of the energy I channel with the movie Main Prem Ki Diwani, if you are someone who is Indian, or if you do watch Bollywood movies, then there's this movie called Main Prem Ki Diwani, and the character of Prem, the first Prem, there are two Prems over here. So the first Prem is someone who is really optimistic, excited about life, and really someone who is happy, and naturally that person brings a lot of happiness around the world, around him. So that was the characteristics. And what I'm sensing from your soulmate is something like that. That's how they like to bring joy and happiness everywhere. If they were to give donation or um, give anything for others, they would rather go to the orphanage center or school and then spend time there, making jokes or laughing or smiling or playing guitar, just doing something, being present. It's not that they believe just in funds, okay? Sure, they might be believing in giving out money, but they primarily believe giving out smiles. If I smile, everyone smiles. That's their motto. And I love that motto, to be very frank. Touch wood. Who is your soulmate? Pile number one. How will you meet your soulmate? Okay. So, how will you meet your soulmate? Nine of Pentacles is where you're single, you're, you know, you have earned enough amount of money that you can maybe shift to a different house, the dream house, or maybe you're, having your first house or something like that. This is a very strong energy because there's two of Pentacles as well. That is representative of juggling around things, like if there's luggages or shifting of the things and stuffs like that. That's one of the dominant energy I'm receiving. Other than that, it's simple that you are single and happy and independent, and also somehow there is a new beginning in your life that is making you juggle. But then also you are juggling with a smile, like you are managing new things about your life. And the third card is Six of Cups. That's how you meet your soulmate. Now, this is not where you have imagined things to be happening, or this is not where you have manifested it to be happening. You know, you you were just in the present moment, being happy with your life the way it is, and that's how you end up meeting your soulmate. That's a lovely message. What your soulmate wants to say to you is that you are worth everything. You're worth the world. You're worth it. Okay, so if you had any worth issues, if you were thinking, whether I'm worth whatever I need or want, or maybe you were working towards having your dream house all this time, and then am I worthy of it? If you're questioning that, your soulmate is telling you you are worth everything. You're worth the world. You're worth the abundance. How will you both feel when you meet your soulmate? You'd feel that all of the heartbreaks of the past, it suddenly makes sense. It suddenly, I know this doesn't sound right. What I'm trying to say is, you would feel that the dots have connected about of your life, something like that. I hope you can understand. See, even in the bottom of the deck, this Ten of Sword and the Devil, which almost makes me believe that yes, I was heartbroken, but I was also having this weird ulterior motive for being with someone. I was also I maybe denied a lot of red flags just because I wanted that person, just because I wished that things would work. You would feel that you don't have to be sleepless, you don't have to be anxious, because whether you know it or not, your soul has naturally learned the lesson that it needed to learn, and you have naturally moved on, and everything would it's almost like you would see your life from your own eyes, like as if you're watching yourself in the movie. That's how you would feel, like your life would suddenly make sense, as if you are a third person. You know how we can judge the characters in the movie very nicely, like if the character of the movie is having a hunch that their gut feeling is saying that something is wrong, especially in horror movies, right? Then how we are quick to judge that, hey, do not ignore your intuition, get out of that house or anything like that. That's how you would feel. You would feel as if everything makes sense now. um, the phrase from the song is sticking out to me. Suddenly I see, her face is a map of the world, is a map of the world, from that song. Yeah, suddenly I see. That's the phrase, that's the only phrase that is sticking out to me. And one more thing that I wanted to say, from when there was this cup as a pile over here, and then it flipped out and it's standing on its own. So it's almost making me feel that you would stand on your grounds once you meet your twin flame or soulmate. Why did I say twin flame? Maybe this person is your twin flame too. Just keep, um, just ask your angels, okay? Mostly it's your soulmate for everyone, but still, I have a feeling that this word has not come in my mouth by chance. I don't believe in coincidences. There's a reason why it came in my mouth. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so this is it for you guys. File number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments down below. This is your soulmate, and this is how you'd meet them and what they want to say to you. Okay? Okay, see ya. So, those who have chosen pile number two, this is going to be a reading. I heard a word for you guys, a psychic message, word mutter. So, maybe your soulmate is someone who has something related to the speech. Maybe there is speech delay, maybe they are slow, maybe they are fast with the speech, with their talks. Their talks is something that is distinct, and you would understand that. Other than that, maybe they mutter a lot to themselves. Yeah, that's the message I received. Ooh, the first card is Page of Pentacles. Okay, this person loves to talk. Your soulmate is someone who would. Whenever I see Page of Pentacles, if you are someone who is interested in tarot or is learning tarot or anything, then you might have noticed that there is Page of Sword and Page of Pentacles. Everything is about communication as well, right? But when I see Page of Pentacles, I have this feeling that this is moreover about face-to-face conversation. And when I see Page of Sword, on the contrary, it feels like internet conversation. It's like conversation in the air or phone call conversation. This is more earthly energy. It's more grounded energy. It's like making sure the other person is, taking time to meet with the other person, making sure you are both comfortable, making sure you are both seated in a comfortable way, and then talking to each other. That's the energy I sense from the Page of Pentacles. So expect a lot of face to face conversation with this person. And also, you would enjoy this. If you are asking what is the love language of your person, I wouldn't be surprised your soulmate's love language is word of speech or talks, word of affirmation, right? And they are someone who is very idealistic, especially they have dreams and goals in terms of almost in terms of love and in terms of career. Um, but this is something that I'm receiving from King of Pentacles. But see, I'll tell you something. With the King of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, I have I have a sense that they are someone who believes in stability rather than absurdity. That's what I heard. So it's not that anyone is absurd if they are not stable, right? But for them, for your soulmate, that's how they feel it is. They feel that if at all I am going for, a business opportunity, let's say, I want to make sure that everything is planned, everything is sorted, everything is working out, and it is fruitful. And if it is not, if I'm just working and then it's not going anywhere, if I am not able to understand, like within the set time frame, what to do about it, obviously this is not for me. I need a stable income. That's what this person's goal is. And even in relationship, they are not someone who is seeking. By the way, they understand if two people try to talk to each other, they are in relationship with each other, and things don't work out. They understand that. Not that they have not experienced breakup for everyone. They have had some past, I believe, for some of you, not for everyone. um, it's not that they don't believe that breakup is right, they understand that some things, um, you cannot plan everything, that's what they deeply understand. But if they are having a feeling that, okay, I like them, they like me, but there is a lot of casual, casual feelings in the air, or maybe we are just flirty with each other. I don't think I want to give this a chance. Okay, now this is going two ways. One, either this person would be someone who would just hook up and then just leave the other person completely, or this person wants like legit date, candlelight dinner, restaurant, and everything. But there's no in between. You cannot, you know, no one can come up to this person and then say like, hey, we have hooked up a couple of times, so shall we, be friends? They would be caught off guard with it. They don't like that idea. That's what I see from this person. And the magician, when I cut the card, so it is also indicating that this person do believe in manifestation. Okay, they believe that they want to manifest certain things, especially in terms of love and in terms of career. They might be someone who wants, by the way, I just channeled this song, which is Heartbreak Anthem by Little Mix. So if you want to know their perspective of life, especially love life, you can listen to that because that's what they believe in. Okay. Um, the message I wanted to share with you was they might be someone who has this idea of having their own business or some kind. Yeah. Okay. How would you meet your soulmate? This is a situation where you're having a lot of options, okay? And you end up picking up someone. By the way, I'm not saying about anyone's gender over here. I hope that was clear, but still, I just wanted to let you know that. Okay. And this person would be someone who would be kind, um, most vulnerable person, most emotionally matured person, and they would have this kind of subtlety, a little bit of mystery to them, and that's how you would be, you know, you would like them. You would, uh, you know, end up being in relationship with them. Something tells me that you will end up meeting this person. For some of you, you will choose this person and stay in a relationship with them. But for others of you, you are not going to choose this person, irrespective whether they are your soulmate or not. I don't know why, but that is one of the messages I received right now. You you might end up choosing someone else, or you might end up choosing to be single. And that's totally okay, totally normal, nothing wrong with that. But if at all you end up being with them, this is how you start a relationship. With the Seven of Cups, I have a feeling that you were already in this energy of, mm, wanting a relationship, to be very frank. It feels like you were, maybe on a dating site, maybe on a website where people meet together, or maybe you are interacting with people, or maybe your friends know that you would like to have a relationship and they are trying to set you up on a date. But this mostly, actually, it feels like you are actively trying to, look out for who could be the best partner in your life. Hmm. Okay. So that's how you meet your soulmate. What does your soulmate want to let you know right now? Do you have a soulmate? Yes, you have a soulmate. Okay, this was the answer from the angels mostly. And what your soulmate wants to let you know, you are the queen of mine, which is I am. Do you remember there was King of Pentacles over here? So you are the Queen of Pentacles, and this person is the King of Pentacles. And again, there's no gender reference. What I'm saying is, they value themselves, they know enough about themselves to value themselves, and they understand and value you the same way. Okay, whenever it comes about soulmate relationship, to be very honest, if your soulmate do not value you, mostly, okay, forget it. I'm not going to give your example to you. Let me tell about me. If at all I'm someone who do not value myself, mostly what I would, manifest is a soulmate, yes, but someone who do not value themselves at the same time. But here, what I can sense is they value themselves and they value you at the same time. What I'm sensing, to be very honest, is something about you. You feel, oh, by the way, this might be a homosexual relationship as well, because there's Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You might be someone who has a little bit of self esteem issues. Um, But that is not going to change from your soulmate's perspective. Your soulmate is someone who understands their worth, and they would naturally understand your worth. They are kind of a little bit old school, old fashioned as well. Um, they might believe in chivalry. Yeah, that's one of the things. Oh, this is a crown. So that is representative of you deserve everything. This is the message from the angels, and this is not focused. Okay. So the angels want to let you know, you guys, pile number two, you deserve the crown. You are someone who is worthy of everything. Did this come as an advice for you guys? No, not. For pile number one, there was a similar kind of advice. With the cow in the bottom of the deck. It almost feels like you don't see your worth. You see yourself a little bit misplaced. I wouldn't say it is a bad thing. What it's something. It just it happens. It's understandable. We cannot say anything about it. It just feels like you think you are made for B, but angels know that you are made for A. Yeah, that's how it feels like. It doesn't feel like one is good or one is bad. It doesn't feel like you are not giving yourself the worth you deserve. It almost feels like you are misaligned with who you are, or whatever your destiny is. That's totally okay. We all are misaligned at some point or another. There's nothing wrong about that. It's understandable again. But yeah, there was this card that I took out. Okay, so this card is Two of Wands. Just think about it. That's what angels are saying. Just think about it. Think about your life in general. Like, who am I? What do I like? What do I dislike? If you are someone who follows Bob Proctor, there's this advice that Bob has given once saying, you know, once upon a time he used to go under the tree, sit under the tree, and take a pen and paper and ask himself what would make me happy for the rest of my life. So that's how I have a feeling that angels want you to think about it. But other than that, it's a very light way angels are saying, just think about it, just give it a thought. Maybe you are, you just need to shift your direction. That's it. What do you think? Like, that's what angels are asking in a playful way. That's the energy I'm receiving from the Two of Wands. It's not a heavy energy whatsoever. But for like some of you or one of you, the Bob Proctor reference did come up. Okay, so this is it. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you feel that you need more than this, you can always connect for a personal reading. Okay. Or else you can, go for another YouTube video, whatever it is, whatever your intuition is calling for. For some of you, I have a feeling that you didn't get what you needed fully just yet. Okay. Okay, so this is it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. See you later. Bye.